What's up, knife people? Back again with more of these knives. And as usual, we got the unboxings coming. Got some knives on deck. Quick little look at this little native, modded with some Flytanium scales. Needed to, did the breakdown, but had to add a little Loctite to it. It was getting a little bit loose, but the action is great. Really happy with it. Little side note, wanted to say thank you to everybody that's been subbing. Still want to get to the 500 so I can go ahead and do that Max Expedition pouch giveaway, and you know, probably add a couple more little prizes to the pot. And quick shout out to my man Jersey Knife Guy, having some issues with his doggy, so you know what, much love goes out to you, bro, and hopefully it all works out. And also to the Knife Beater. You guys haven't checked out his channel, go check it out. Really cool guy, does a lot of like top 10 picks and a lot of knife content, so go check him out, the Knife Beater. And let's do what we gotta do. I told you guys I had more Spydercos coming. Had this one waiting. I know I did the Knives Plus last week. This comes again from Knives Plus. I have had it a little while, just never got a chance to open it. So let's do it. Hope everybody's doing good out there. Amongst all the madness. Take out some paperwork there. And here we go. What's in here? This has been out for a little while now, this knife, but finally got my hands on it, or finally opened it. This is the Para 3 in, we'll call this the new SPY27 steel. So here we go. It's a lightweight satin blade, pocket clip, deep carry wire pocket clip. Really like this kind of like denim blue FRN. Actually goes really nice with the blade. Check out the action. Pretty sweet. That's the metal. I know I had brought out some Parascales last week too. I'll go ahead and talk about that in a minute. But this is the Para 3 lightweight Spyderco, made in Golden, Colorado. Check out that action. Ooh, nice. How about the centering? A little slightly to the right, a little bit off. Not a deal breaker. Very stiff, no play. Action is good though. Liking that. Look at the stock thickness, standard stock thickness. It's about 0.14 if I'm mistaken. Again, pretty good action. Really like the Para 3 and FRN. Got a 50-50 choil with some grip, and then you can have a 4-finger grip there. So really awesome. Real good action. Got that volcano kind of droplet grip there. The dog is going crazy, sorry about that. So let's get into it. Let's actually, what I was gonna do with this knife, let's kind of get you in on that. I was gonna do some switching here of stuff. I was gonna switch blades. This one I originally had, I had originally done a blade swap of my old Para 3 lightweight, and I went ahead and switched it onto this G10 frame that I had. So that's why this one has the BD1N. And what I wanted to do is switch the Spy back onto here and switch blades, and then I'm gonna go ahead and add the denim scales that I got last week that I showed you guys onto this one, onto this frame, because they are different frames. These aftermarket scales don't work on the lightweight. So I'm gonna do the blade swap, and then I'll have the Spy27 on this micarta. So that's what I'm hoping to do. It'll still be blue, but then I'll go ahead and have my serrated BD1 on this lightweight frame. And I like the lightweight frame for work because it can get wet and stuff. Fred. So here we go. Let's do a little size comparison on here. So I'll go show you here what it's supposed to look like. Crazy dog. So there we go. That's what it'll look like, plus the blade swap. That was the scales I got. So I think it'll look pretty cool with that denim. It looks pretty sweet. Looks just like jeans. And of course, you got some on deck here. Let's do the sizing. I know we've probably done sizing before, but let's do it one more time. Give you the quick little rundown here. You got about a 3-inch blade up to the scale. Cutting length about 2 3/4. You're looking at an overall length of about 7 1/4, 7.5 inches. And the handle is 4 1/4-ish grip length right there. So all in all, a good size knife, good EDC. One of my favorites, one of a lot of people's favorites. And definitely recommend the Para 3 in any form, any color, any scale, any metal. So yes, we'll compare it with this one. So you guys have a quick look side to side. And let's do the native. Start doing some flip-flopping here for you guys. Here we go. Little size comparison there. So again, that's the G10 body, lightweight body, and little native. Put that guy here. Then we got, what else do we got here for you? Delica body. This is a salt version with the Warncliffe. You got another Warney here, the Hogue Deca Warney and G-Mascus. Cool little comparisons there. Then one of my favorite fidget knives, the Sage lightweight. Look at that stop pin. Just slams like bam, just whew. That's a snapper there. And what else I got here? Griptilian, standard size Griptilian, custom shop. That was my design. An M4. I think I got a video on that if you want to go check it out. So yeah, you can tell the difference also in FRNs there. This one's made in Colorado. This one is Taichung factory. And actually, we'll do this. Throw another big boy, the Manix. This one's also Golden, Colorado. But again, much bigger knife. Really like these blues and the translucent G10s like that. Or no, this is FRN, but I really like, that's why I like natural G10. Those are the bigger knives. Those go up to 8 inches. So yeah, some everyday favorites. You can tell the translucent. Yeah, I like that part. So get these guys out of the way. And kind of that's the quick little overview, first impressions of the Para 3. Lightweight. The metal is gonna have to wait on the review for that because I'm not sure how that works. But let's give it its out of box test. Ooh, does feel good though. That looks nice. That feels nice. And that, ooh, very sharp. Very sharp blade. Look at that. Beautiful cuts. Wow. It grabs very nice. Looks like it has a good fine structure on there, so more on that to come, I'm sure. I'm sure people will do some metallurgy testing on those. I'm sure you can look for, what is it, Cedric and Ada. He does a lot of those. A couple other channels I'm sure you guys know of. So we'll see how that new spy metal for Spyderco, their own version of, or not their own version, it's their own mixture of metal that they came up with, Spy27. So we'll see how that works out for them. One thing I did forget also, let's give you a quick little weight comparison on the lightweight versus the regular. So lightweight weighs 2.3 ounces. And the standard G10 weighs 3.3, so actually a whole ounce difference. So very impressive. Actually, this knife also came from Knives Plus. It was the Digi Camel and it was dyed blue. So definitely go check out Knives Plus. They got a lot of stock that a lot of stores don't have because they're a smaller store probably. So yeah, that's about all I got for you guys. Hope you guys are having a good weekend, had a good weekend, enjoy the rest of the weekend. Again, help me get to the 500 marker so that I can go ahead and do these giveaways, and I'll keep adding to it. I got a couple more things waiting. So again, you guys like what you see, tune in for more, do the YouTube stuff, get your notifications up, sub if you haven't, and that's it. Check back for more. So as always, I hope you guys like what you saw. These knives, let's get it going and have a good one. Catch you guys on the flip side. Later, Pete.